apartment is so messy right now, and it's fine when I'm not vlogging. Oh my god, sorry. It's fine when I'm not vlogging, but then when I'm filming, I get so annoyed by it all, and I have to just like clean it up before I start. So I'm kind of just trying to like hide things right now before I film. But welcome back to another vlog, guys. I'm back from Miami. It's actually Thursday today, so I've been back for a few days. Actually just got off a 2-day shoot, which was upstate New York. So I got back from that last night, and it was very intense. It's been a very intense like 48 hours, but it happens, and that's also just part of life. I think it's just always harder when you've just had such an amazing weekend with your girlfriends. Avery got back on Sunday night after not seeing him for a month. And so I was just like in really high spirits, and then had this like crazy job. Anyway, I'm like rambling about nothing. I promised you guys in my last video that I was gonna give you a haul of some things that I bought recently, but I figured that I would just do a full summer clothing haul. So I'm gonna save most of the pieces for that, which will probably be in like the next week or so. But I do have some aloe pieces to show you guys now, because I told you guys I did an Instagram partnership with them, and then they sent me over some pieces that I was allowed to pick out. So I'm gonna show you guys that now, and then we're actually gonna go to the aloe store and exchange something that doesn't fit me right. And then we're just gonna go on with the rest of the day. If you guys see clothes like laying over there in the corner and over there, just ignore it. We're going through some changes, which I'm so excited to share with you, but it's just not time yet. But anyway, this is the first little fit. I got these sweatpants. I've been wanting to try these for so long and just like never bit the bullet, and then now I was like, I need to try them, but they are so good. This is a size small for reference. I know some people don't like talking about sizes. The only reason why I'm sharing it is if people are like a similar body type to me, then they know what size to get. So don't overthink that. These are a size small, and they actually are a lot longer than I expected. So this is what they look like. They are a little bit big, but I have not washed them yet. So I'm actually happy that they look like this, because I have no idea what they're gonna look like after I wash them and dry them. But yeah, I got them in the gray color, and if you want them to be a little bit shorter, you can roll up the waistband. This is actually how they photograph it too on the website, and then you have these drawstrings just like hanging out. So yeah, I really like these. Okay, next I have this white sports bra. I love it. It is ribbed. It comes with the cups, but I personally am not a cup kind of girl, not in bathing suits, not in sports bras. I always take them out right away because I just find them uncomfortable. But I love the sports bra so much. Obviously it's a great sports bra. It's very supportive. It's very comfortable. But what I love the most about this bra is that you can wear it with so many different things. And it's actually also great as just like a crop top with a non-athleisure or activewear outfit. And so I'm very happy with it. I also got it in a gray color, which I'm gonna show you guys now. Okay, this is the gray one. I got this because then it could be a matching set with the sweatpants. But I also honestly just wear gray a lot. I have gray t-shirts that I wear all the time. This is not a matching set, but it does go together. This is actually one of the sets that I wore in the partnership video. So I will link all the exact pieces with their names and stuff in the description box, because I can't remember the name of everything, but I just love this set so much. This bra is really cute, and I also like that it's something different for me. It's not like every other sports bra that I have in my collection. And then I also have these leggings in their new infinity blue shade. These are so fun for spring and summer, and yeah, just like fun to have in the wardrobe, switch things up a little bit. Cute. Okay, and then I have this onesie, which I was very hesitant about ordering because I don't own anything like it, and I just was not sure how it was gonna look, how I was gonna like it. But I actually really love it. I really wanted to wear it today, but it's just not gonna be warm enough. So I'm gonna say, yeah, this is a shorts onesie. They also have a full length, super comfy. And I think I'm gonna be wearing this a lot. I would probably put like a little flannel over it, maybe my denim jacket or something. I think it's super cute. I get so stuck on deciding what I want to wear in this time of year. The whole time it's winter, I'm always praying for the weather that I can wear just like a blazer outside or just wear a light jacket. And then when that time comes and I can actually just wear a jacket out, I have no idea what to wear. Okay, really quick outfit check. I just kind of threw this on because I have to run out the door. But these jeans are from Girlfriend. I just got them taken in as well because they were a little bit big. But now they fit perfectly and I love them. I love that they're loose and a little bit wide leg. And these are just gonna be my go-to pant for the summer. Little Aritzia crop t-shirt. I told you guys about these in my last vlog. And then my Goldie denim jacket. Best lunch. We went to this spot called Yellow Rose. It's like a Tex-Mex place but done by chefs. So it's a very small menu and everything just feels very homemade and delicious. I'll link their website down below. I can't remember if I told you guys about this earlier today, so if I did, I'm sorry, but if I didn't, definitely recommend. It's super good. We got the chips, we got their little gem salad, and then we also got 3 different kinds of tacos, and it was all really good. So yeah, we had lunch, then we got a coffee, and then he had to go to work, and I just did some emails from the coffee shop. And now I am actually heading to go get some acupuncture done. Laura, who you guys might remember from some of my other videos, she works at this wellness spot, and it's actually like right here, so I'm trying to look. She works at this wellness holistic practice in the city, and she invited me to come in for some acupuncture. I've been going to acupuncture for a while. I feel like it's the best thing for tightness in your body, but also just like if you're struggling with anything. I saw my friend the other day, she went for allergies. It's just really great. We're actually filming some stuff for social media, so I figured I would bring you guys along for that.
Ooh, we love Pilates. Okay, I'm gonna have you lift your legs up a little bit.
Just came home from acupuncture, which was really great. Laura took some videos of me while I was laying on the table, so I'll insert those. I haven't even checked to see what kind of footage I got, but I just came home to a package and I wanted to share it with you guys because I just got sent this candle from this company called Birth Date Candles, and I've actually purchased one of them before. I gave it as a gift to my agent for one of her birthdays, and this is what the box looks like. I'm already like opening it, but I'm sure some of you guys have seen their ads on Instagram or even their page, but basically they have the cutest products, and it's all kind of related to your birthday and your zodiac sign, and so they sent me a candle for my birthday, which is November 23rd, if you guys didn't know. And it just gives you all this fun info about your sign, your number, your planets, strengths and weaknesses. It gives you a special scent. Actually, it's really nice and refreshing. Mine is rose, neroli, and water lily. And then on the back, it gives you like a synopsis of your birthday, and then it gives you like a tarot ruling underneath. So I'm very excited. I actually haven't had a candle in my apartment in a really long time. I do have a code, which I'll leave on the screen if you're interested. I also have a link, which I'll leave down below. They have really great things for friends who are into the zodiac, family members. It honestly would have been great for Mother's Day, but unfortunately that's already passed. But yeah, they have a bunch of different things they sell. They also have something that is called the birthday book, which is really cool. It kind of dives into your birthday and the meaning behind it, and just gives you a deep dive on, yeah, all the spiritual things behind that. Camera died. I was gonna say I was really wanting to make a new recipe for dinner tonight, just because I feel like I haven't really cooked anything in a while, but I'm honestly not really that hungry. I'm still pretty full from lunch, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a smoothie instead. And you guys have been asking me too about what I put in my smoothies, so I figured this would be a good time for that. I want to give you guys an update on the rice protein that I showed you probably about a month ago. I really wanted to get into smoothies again because they're just so easy to make, and they're also really great in the warm weather. but I wasn't really sure what to do in terms of protein powder because I don't really like whey protein. It doesn't always work very well. And then with vegan, like plant-based protein powders, you often have like a fake sweetener in there, which also doesn't really work for me. So bottom line is it's very hard to find a clean protein powder. For those of you who missed it, my mom actually recommended this rice protein. Apparently they don't sell it in Canada anymore, which is a real bummer. But this is just straight up rice protein. There's nothing else in it. It's gluten-free, it's vegan, it's sugar-free, which for me is ideal. And I've been using it and I really, really like it. I'm definitely gonna be repurchasing, although it does last me a while. And the serving size is 2 scoops, but I only really do 1 because I'm technically also getting protein from other ingredients, which I'll show you in a second. The only thing I would have to say about this is that there is kind of a rice flavor, which makes sense because you're just putting straight up rice powder in your smoothie. But it is something you can work through, get used to. You can also kind of mask the flavor. I found that you can mask it really well with almond butter, so I just put a tablespoon of that in, and the 2 flavors go really well together. So yeah, I just thought I would share that for anybody who's kind of in the same boat, wants to have just a very clean protein alternative that's not dairy and not unnecessarily sweetened. I really like this one. So that's what I'm gonna be having for dinner. I'm just gonna use some frozen cherries. I really, really love cherries in a smoothie. Underrated and just a game changer. I'm also gonna use a frozen banana, chia seeds. So this would be my other protein source. I just put like a tablespoon or 2 in there. And then I'm also gonna use almond milk and some spinach. It's 7:30 right now, and I feel like I don't usually get out of the house this early anymore. It's so quiet. It's 7:30 on a Saturday and there is not a soul on the street with me right now. Figured I would continue the vlog into today just because I didn't get as much footage on Thursday as I thought. So I'm gonna take you guys along to my hair appointment. Just getting my color done. It honestly still looks pretty good. It's kind of dirty right now from work yesterday. If it wasn't for modeling, I would probably leave it for another month just because it looks so natural, but I'm just gonna get it freshened up for summer. It always feels really good to get your hair done. I'm actually gonna go this way. I wasn't gonna tell you guys this until a few weeks from now because I honestly kind of wanted to keep it a surprise. But I'm filming a Q&A tomorrow. And I've already gotten a number of questions about it, and I'm also just like very excited to share it, to be honest, because it's like a big change in my life. But Avery and I are moving in together next month. So yesterday we actually started apartment hunting loosely. If you guys didn't know, I moved into my current apartment like around this time last year, so I haven't really been there that long. And originally I had planned to stay there for a few years, you know, but honestly, we've just been spending every single day together the last like 6 months probably, and our leases are both up at the same time, and it just seems like the right thing to do and something that we both want to do. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm gonna be vlogging some of the apartment hunting and obviously like the moving vlogs and stuff. But anyway, I wanted to tell you guys now because I'm filming this Q&A either tomorrow or Monday. I mean, probably Monday, so you guys have time to ask any questions, but I figured I would give you guys the opportunity to leave any questions you maybe have about anything or about the move or that kind of thing in the comments. I already did the question box on my Instagram earlier this week, but I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to get your questions in too. It's so crazy because if you told me this time last year that I would be moving in with a boyfriend, I would have laughed. But this just goes to show you that sometimes things just happen, and I also just feel like when you're ready for something, you should do it. Anyway, I'm gonna listen to a podcast for the rest of my walk, and then I'll see you guys at the salon. final hair. It looks pretty similar to what it did this morning, except she just kind of brought everything back up. And she also did a cool gloss, which just kind of takes all the brassiness out, makes it a little bit cooler rather than like it being so yellow. And I really like that. My hair tends to get brassy and yellow naturally pretty quickly, so I think this will help keep it from doing that for a little while. Kind of just been hanging out the past few hours. I'm like feeling really tired because I didn't sleep that much last night. We went and celebrated one of Avery's colleagues, her birthday. But because I had to get up so early for my hair appointment, I just didn't get much sleep. So I think I might have to take a nap at some point. Yeah, we've kind of just been chilling. Avery's leaving on another trip tonight, so we were kind of like packing up. And then we were watching the show that we started. It's called Jury Duty. It's on Prime Video if you guys have that. It's a little bit different from what we normally watch, but I also have like never come across anything quite like the show. I don't know how to explain it without giving it away, but it's essentially about the jury duty experience and being a member of the jury on a trial. But the catch is that the whole trial is actually fake and everybody's an actor except for this one guy. And the show basically goes to show like his whole experience while he's thinking that all of these events are actually taking place. It's pretty funny to watch and it's not a huge commitment. I think there's only like 6 or 8 episodes and they're all 30 minutes. So you could easily watch it in a day if you wanted to. We are also kind of looking at some more apartments on the app because there will just be new listings added throughout the day. Everything goes super quickly here, both the listing and then the renting, obviously. And we saw an apartment that we really liked. It was kind of near where we are now, which is obviously convenient in terms of moving. And so I inquired about the apartment and it almost seemed like it was too good to be true. It seemed very big, amazing light, all the amenities that you could want, but it looked realistic, like it looked like it was an actual unit. So I inquire about it, the guy actually calls me, and it turns out that there's actually someone living in the apartment right now who wants someone else to take over the end of her lease for the last 2 months and then potentially take over the apartment for another 12-month lease. But the guy was like, the price that you're seeing for it right now is a COVID price. And so if you choose to re-sign it after 2 months, you're gonna have to pay what it's actually, you know, being put up on the market for. So it's like, in my mind, I'm like, why would you even list that on the app? Because it was listed as a 12-month lease, which it obviously isn't. But yeah, this is just one of those things, like if it looks too good to be true, it most likely is too good to be true. I am seeing another unit tomorrow actually, which looks pretty promising. So we're just gonna see and go with the flow. I remember from last year that the first few units that I saw made me feel so discouraged because 1, I was paying so much more than I was paying previously, and 2, the apartments were just so crappy. And I was like, how am I ever gonna find anything? And then from one day to the next, everything just kind of started working out. This apartment fell into my lap and everything just worked out in the end. And I know that if we just look and are diligent and are quick with it, like we both have all our documents ready to go, we're gonna find something that we both love. Anyway, I'm gonna edit this vlog for a little bit and then I'll check in with you guys when I order dinner. Just getting a fork. So we were gonna order Dig because I was kind of just craving like a healthy bowl, and then I was like, I'm kind of craving Mediterranean food, and we have been eating from this Mediterranean spot for a few months now. It's so good. I can link it in the description box if you guys are interested in living in New York. Funny enough, we both order the same thing. We always get the half rice, half salad bowl with chicken. It already comes with a bunch of toppings and things like that, so you don't have to pay extra for having like a full bowl, but you can make modifications if you want. So they always put red onions on top and I get those taken off because I'm just not a huge onion person. I'm going to turn on the TV, eat my food, and call it a night. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to participate in the Q&A, if you have questions, leave them in the comment section and I will do my best to answer all of them. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.